Hello everyone, and welcome back. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest Bitcoin news and price predictions. Bitcoin's new rally could start at this price, historical data hints. Bitcoin's price is still consolidating below $17,000, with investors monitoring the asset for a possible bottom that would likely usher in a new rally. In attempts to figure out Bitcoin's next move, observing the flagship cryptocurrency's historical price trendline can give a hint. In this line, a crypto trading expert by the pseudonymous Golden Breakout on TradingView pointed out that after weeks of sideways trading pattern, Bitcoin's last all-time high of almost $69,000 began building momentum after the asset hit the $9,000 level. The position was observed in July 2020. At the same time, as Bitcoin currently exhibits a sideways pattern, the analyst noted that BTC could form a similar trendline to the last bull run but will need to correct further to $9,000. By the way, if you want to support, please support by liking the video and subscribing to our channel. According to the expert, Bitcoin undergoing a free fall will result in new volume exiting the asset before offering room for investors to enter the market. Are we going to get the free falls, as we did get before? There is a possibility that we are going to enter into much more down volume so that new volume will enter BTC. Most of the time, when the price of BTC stays for the long-term stable, the effect comes in later moments huge, the analyst said. Indeed, suppose the $9,000 position is a crucial foundation for Bitcoin to rally. Investors will likely need to brace for more pain in the coming weeks. Notably, Bitcoin had attempted to rally in the wake of the positive macroeconomic factors. However, the asset failed to hold the gains. Bitcoin price analysis. By the time of publishing, Bitcoin was trading at $16,867, representing a minor price growth of about 0.2% in the last 24 hours. The weekly chart is also demonstrating Bitcoin's current consolidation phase, with asset correcting by 0.75%. At the current price, a crypto trading expert, Michael van de Papa, in a tweet on December 23, suggested that if Bitcoin holds the $16,750 position, the asset could break and rally to the range of $16,900 to $17,000 and target $17,450. Bitcoin miner Core Scientific approved for $37.50 MLN bankruptcy loan. U.S. Bitcoin miner Core Scientific received court approval on Thursday to fund its Chapter 11 case with a $37.5 million loan from a group of existing creditors. U.S. bankruptcy judge David Jones approved Core Scientific's bankruptcy loan on an interim basis at a court hearing in Houston, Texas. The company will seek final approval of the loan and permission to borrow an additional $37.5 million in January, although the company's attorney said it is open to better financing offers from other lenders. Chris Hansen, who represents the creditors extending the new loan, said in court that existing stakeholders continue to have faith in Core Scientific's long-term viability despite the company's recent challenges and Bitcoin's falling price. After rapid growth in 2020 and 2021, Bitcoin, the most popular digital currency by far, is down more than 60% this year, pressuring the crypto mining sector. Austin, Texas-based Core Scientific filed for bankruptcy on Wednesday, blaming the sharp decline in Bitcoin prices, rising energy costs for Bitcoin mining, and a $7 million unpaid debt from U.S. crypto lender Celsius Network, one of its biggest customers. The company said in court filings that it would not liquidate and intends to pursue a restructuring backed by creditors who hold over 50% of the company's convertible notes. It is one of the largest cryptocurrency mining companies in the United States, and it mints Bitcoins both for itself and for customers, such as Celsius, which owns computers at Core Scientific's facilities. Celsius, which filed for bankruptcy protection in July, had argued that U.S. bankruptcy law prevented Core Scientific from charging it for higher electricity costs under the two companies' Bitcoin mining agreement. Now that Core Scientific is also bankrupt, attorneys for both companies said at the hearing they hoped to settle the dispute. Celsius is very invested in the long-term future of Core, said Chris Koenig, an attorney for Celsius. BlockFi, a crypto lender which filed for bankruptcy late last month, was part of a group that provided a $54 million loan to finance some of Core Scientific's equipment purchases. Indeed, Bitcoin has been moving in a falling wedge since the June low, and to break to the upside, it needs to move beyond the one-day MA200, which should enter the falling wedge by the first week of January, according to the TradingView analysis by recognized crypto experts at TradingShot on December 21st. Furthermore, the analysts explained that Bitcoin needs to climb a difficult mountain. Only then, after breaking this trend line that has been intact since December 31, 2021, can we expect Bitcoin to turn bullish long-term. Until then, the top of the falling wedge poses as the next rejection point, resistance. Meanwhile, there is light at the end of the tunnel in the form of the US dollar index, DXY, which has been declining significantly since September 26, and, even though they have a negative correlation, Bitcoin broke this after the FTX crash. As the experts added, once the crypto market gets past the FUD, fear, uncertainty, and doubt, caused by the dollar's dropping value, it will shoot up aggressively to cover the lost ground to the upside. In the meantime, Mike McGlone, a commodity strategist at Bloomberg Intelligence, has projected that Bitcoin was likely to see a warm spell and resume its rally, potentially resuming its inclination to outperform the financial markets, as Finbold reported earlier. The optimistic predictions arrive as the maiden cryptocurrency is recording positive results in terms of its 180-day forward returns in the fourth quarter of 2022, exceeding historical performance when taking into account all datasets since its inception. Bitcoin price analysis. At press time, Bitcoin is changing hands at the price of $16,885, recording a modest gain of 0.47% on the day, while its weekly losses stand at 5.27%, compared to the 5.05% increase on the monthly charts, as per data retrieved by Finbold on December 21st. With a market capitalization of $324.87 billion, Bitcoin remains the largest crypto asset by this indicator and, together with its runner-up Ethereum, continues to push the entire crypto market cap upwards, as recently observed. Bitcoin drops to monthly low as year-end approaches, more impulsive decline? Bitcoin moved closer to the $17,000 level on Tuesday. The digital currency dropped to $16,400, its lowest level in the last 3 weeks. As year-end approaches, BTC could face high volatility and low liquidity. Bitcoin hit a brief surge. Bitcoin surged to a short-lived peak of $16,837 in today's session, barely 24 hours after hitting $16,398. The cryptocurrency saw an impulsive decline after experiencing significant rejection at the resistance level. The sharp fall has been associated with a straight daily decline for the S&P 500 and general nervousness about the Federal Reserve's potential to hike interest rates. BTC could witness more decline as the year closes given the decline in trading volume and liquidity. This would lead to a spike in the volatility of the asset. Katie Stockton, the founder of Fairlead Strategies LLC, has predicted that BTC could retest November lows, dropping near $15,600 in the coming weeks. BTC hit an all-time high of $68,997 on November 8, 2021. But the big crypto produced a major shift in market structure by producing a lower low on the weekly timeframe at $32,995 on January 24. This move confirmed the start of a bear market, possible rally for BTC. While the dust settles from the FTX crash and FUD surrounding Binance, the Bitcoin price could begin to see a gradual recovery over the next few months. According to Jim Wyckoff, neither the bulls nor the bears have any near-term technical advantage. This suggests that traders will continue to see more choppy and sideways trading on the daily chart into the end of the year, barring any major fundamental shock to the marketplace, Wyckoff concluded. Thanks for watching. See you next video.